When you come from a basketball family, the odds are in your favor that you're going to love the game. For Janet Clark Moody, she ended up being elite on the court.
As a family, we're always together. If I was beating her, she would just step up even more, and I beat her. But she would get so mad. It was fun, and that's what made her so great. She was just so competitive.
She played all 4 years at Lafayette, earning numerous accolades, including being named the first ever Miss Show Me State basketball player her senior season. But her story doesn't stop there.
A lot of times she was, the first one in the gym and the last one to leave, and she was always trying to get better. And she led us both, really on and off the court. And the younger kids, she started for me since she was a freshman. And the younger players looked up to her as well as her own teammates.
To this day, Moody is the only Northwest Missouri State women's basketball player to score 2,000 points in their career, one of the best ever in the MIAA, averaging more than 20 points per game in her last 3 seasons in Maryville, eventually being inducted into the MIAA Hall of Fame, the M Club Hall of Fame, and her jersey being retired by Northwest.
Probably had the purest jump shot of anybody I've ever seen, male or female, coming through the program. It was just fundamentally so sound, and she could hit it from about anywhere on the floor, and that's one thing that stands out. And the other thing too, you think of all the points that she scored in her career, but she still had over 500 rebounds and was a very good defensive player too, that I think a lot of people forget about. But she was just as well-rounded a player that came through the program as anybody I've ever seen.
In every way, Moody earned the right to be selfish or boastful on the court. She was just that good of a player. But that wasn't her. It was about the team and wanting to make the team better. That's who she was and continues to be.
Nicest person in the world. I mean, she does anything for anybody. But like I said, she's also very competitive.
Wasn't really worried about the individual honors, put the team first. And, you always appreciate kids like that.